Artworks by disabled artists from South Korea and Canada are on display on the southern island of Jeju, as this year marks 60 years of diplomatic ties between the two nations. A famous Korean artist with Down syndrome known as Pixel Kim is among the participants. Our Shin Ha-young follows report from Jeju.
Vivid colors covering the whole canvas, and on top of that are some shimmering unknown formulas. This work can be seen at an exhibition called Intense Difference of Its Own at Jeju's International Convention Center. It's part of the mathematical drawing series by Kim Hyun-woo, also known as Pixel Kim, a Korean pixel artist with Down syndrome. He is famous for having a drawing displayed at the Yongsan Presidential Office. For Kim, pixels serve as his own unique units of memories.
대규모로 백의 재료 수를 가지고 네모난 펜슬로 그리는 퍼포먼스하고 있습니다.
Kim's pixel art beginnings go back to his school days when he would draw lines which he turned into squares. Then he wrote down the names of his friends in the squares and imagined interacting with them. In math class, Kim used to scribble down unrecognizable math formulas and graphs. That early work is reflected in his canvases these days. He draws whenever he gets inspired, as if he's writing a diary. Certain pieces drew inspiration from trips to Canada, where he participated in exhibitions and artist residency programs. Kim has been consistently engaging in exchanges with Canada since 2019. Meanwhile, the exhibition, which focuses on the value of artistic difference in the context of disabilities, does not only display Kim's work, but also features the work of the late Won Lee, a world-renowned Korean-Canadian sculptor who lived with the effect of polio. Visitors can also enjoy paintings by Canadian artists Brian Ennis and Michelle Benny.
It's important to determine how South Korea and Canada should progress together. We should establish the goals that both are aiming for, as well as the values regarding expression and diversity. The exhibition is a perfect example of that.
Celebrating 60 years of diplomatic ties between South Korea and Canada, the exhibition will run until July 23rd, bringing together artists with disabilities from both countries. Shin Ha-young, Arirang News, Jeju.